Three coplanar forces act at a point. The magnitudes of the forces are 20, 25 and 30. And the directions in which the forces act are shown in the diagram. As you can see, 25, 30 and 20. The directions are shown in the diagram. Sin alpha equal to that much, cos alpha, sin beta, cos beta. Show that the resultant of the three forces has a zero component in the x direction. What does it mean by the resultant? Generally, resultant means r. I have given you the formula. But in the x direction means rx is the resultant in x direction. Has a zero component means this rx. Value is 0. That is what you need to show. Am I clear with the first bit? Let us show that one first. For that, find out Rx. Now, if I assume it to be x-axis, I don't need to resolve to 20 because it is not acting at any angle. This is acting at an angle, so this should be resolved. This is acting at an angle, so even this also has to be resolved. To resolve it, I need to form a right angle triangle. For that, I drop a line. Instead of walking from here to here, I could go in this way, then from this point, I could go vertically up. Now, this is adjacent to alpha, so it becomes 25 cos alpha. This is opposite to alpha, so it becomes 25 sin alpha. Same thing here. This 30 is acting at an angle beta, so 30 should also be resolved. For that, drop a line perpendicularly down. This is, instead of walking from here to here, we will go in this way first. Once I reach here, I will move up. This is adjacent to beta, so it becomes 30 cos beta. This is opposite to beta, so it becomes 30 sin beta. Now, what is acting in the positive x-axis? 25 cos alpha. Anything else? No. What is acting in the negative x-axis? 30 cos beta. So minus 30 cos beta. No other force is acting horizontally. Let us calculate. So it is 25 into cos alpha is 0.96 minus 30 into cos beta is 0.8. So if you put this in the calculator, you are getting 0. That is what you needed to show. Now, second bit. Read. Find the magnitude and the direction of the resultant of the three forces. What is the magnitude of the resultant formula? Square root of rx square plus ry square. Since rx is 0, this entire thing will no longer be there. So square and square root will go, your resultant is nothing but ry itself. So how much is ry? Ry is nothing but what all are acting in the positive y-axis? This one and this one. So it is 25 sin alpha plus even this one is also acting 30 sin beta. What is any force acting below y-axis? Or else in the negative y direction is 20, so minus 20. So if you put this in, okay, still, how much is sin alpha given to you? 0.28 plus 30 into sin beta is how much? 0.6 minus 20. If you put in the calculator, you get the answer to be 5. So that is your resultant magnitude. Now resultant direction. Formula for the resultant direction is tan inverse Ry by Rx. Okay, which is nothing but tan inverse 5 by 0, which is 90 degrees. 5 by 0 is not defined. Tan is not defined whenever angle is 90 degrees. So theta is 90. In this way you can find, or else the resultant on x-axis is 0. That means entire force is acting on y-axis. Directly also you could have told the angle is 90 degrees. Is it clear?